Welcome to another tutorial video about using Xsens with MATLAB. My name is Maria, and in this video I will explain how to stream data from MVN software to MATLAB. For this tutorial video, a walking recording was selected. A plot of the pelvis position can be displayed in MVN, and during the next minutes, an explanation on how to replicate these graphs in real time in MATLAB will be explained. First, in the network streamer options, the position plus orientation quaternions needs to be selected. In this case, MVN will send the position and orientation data to the host and port that we specify here. The scripts to stream position and orientation data into MATLAB are available for download in the developer toolkit in the Xsens website. Once downloaded and installed, under the MATLAB folder, there are 5 files related with streaming data into MATLAB. The MVN stream example joint angles or position are the main files to run to get joint angles or segment positions in MATLAB. The other are functions to use to import the data. It is important to notice that only one streamer is implemented in each example, together with the respective parse function. If different parameters want to be streamed, changes in the parse function and in the main function need to be done. The MATLAB script starts by clear all the variables that are saved in the workspace. The port number to which MVN is streaming data into needs to be specified, together with the maximum length of the packet and the maximum time to wait for a message to be streamed into the port. Here, it is also required to select which segment the graph will be plotted about. Then, the figure to plot the data that will be received is initialized, choosing for the X and Y axis the position in the X and Y direction respectively. A button to stop the loop is also created in the figure. The loop starts by checking if the button was pressed or not. If not, the loop can continue. To simply open and read the codified message sent via the network streamer, an online function called JUDP is used. In the parse function, the message sent via the UDP protocol is decodified to a message that can be read. The input to this function is the message read in the UDP port and the last received message number. This last parameter is a control factor to make sure that a new message is read. The message from the UDP port is an array of 760 integer numbers. The first 24 entries of the message array are dedicated for a header message. The following entries are the position and orientation values for each segment. An explanation of the format of this message can be found in the network streaming manual. In the header, besides the string ID and the message type, it also includes the sample counter, the number of segments, and the time code. After the heading section, follows a section that verifies if the message that was read in the UDP port is a new message. It gives a signalization flag of 1 if it's a new message, or of 0 if it's the same message. Then, there is a section that reads the position and orientation for each segment. It is important to notice that this script only provides a description for the settings of position plus orientation in quaternions, which is message type 2. If other message types want to be implemented, an adaptation of this code is required. After initializing the two structures that will collect the position and orientation values for all the segments, a for cycle will run over all the segments present in a model. There are 32 bytes dedicated for each segment and 4 bytes dedicated for each parameter of that segment, the segment ID, 3 values for position, and 4 values for quaternions. If the message type is different from 2, then the code will stop and the message saying not implemented will be shown in the command window. After understanding how these variables are converted from the message array to position and orientation of each segment, the code can be run and real-time data can be streamed from MVN and plot in MATLAB. Another example is provided in the developer toolkit to import joint angles into MATLAB. First, in the network streamer settings in MVN, we need to choose joint angles and confirm that the send pose option is unchecked. Then, in the MVN stream example joint angles, it is needed to specify which joint angle data would be analyzed. The ID of the segments and joints can be found in the user manual on page 94. In this example, a color graph is used to show the changes in each joint angle, going from yellow to red for 0 to 90 degrees of inflection. Within the while cycle, the parse joint angle function is now used to extract the joint angles from the UDP message. Then, the color of the graph is adjusted according to the value of the current joint angle. The condition to change between colors can be changed by the user depending on the criteria that need to be applied. Running the script, it is possible to see in live the colors of the graph changing according to the participant joint angle. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please visit our tutorial page on our base platform. Thank you very much for watching this video.